on the air here. We want to show you some Senate numbers right now. This is starting off the state of Louisiana.
Is working? Okay, my mic's working. Testing, testing. Is it working? Testing, testing. Yeah, it's working. Okay. I'm unmuted. Sorry about that. Type anything in the chat if you're watching. Not actually working, so I can talk. Sorry about the other stuff. So sorry about it. Yeah, because it's my first broadcast. Oh, like VR video. Oh. Not seeing that. Okay, I'm gonna be doing this for 1 hour more. Okay. Can hold the game. Try to can hold the game. Okay, seeing how much people is watching. Seeing how much people is watching. Okay, one person is watching. It interested me.
If you've ever seen those 269 scenarios, this is why Nebraska is Maine too. And by the way, we're a long way to go in Maine, getting their vote. Some of this vote is same-day vote going to happen.
I see you turned in extra credit. Andrea, what are you watching in these Senate races we just talked about?
Anyone?
Georgia, and you've got 2 Senate races, and now you've got Representative Raphael Warnock, who just has an explosion of support. And he's in the runoff now against Kelly Loeffler, who is the incumbent, the appointed incumbent. That really is a much better looking race for him in the runoff that'll be January.
Oh.
Doug Collins,
Okay.
House member, House Judiciary, was so strong that his behavior was really based on Republican. He's had a controversial record, very outspoken with David Ginsburg. So he is
Doing one of the hardest ones. Oh, do you want to see me do the club way? I know. Go, guys.
So there have been 2 Senate runoffs this century, or two Senate runoffs
at least in this Senate race.
But can anyone type?
Let's see what the whole Georgia ball of wax looks like before
Can anyone type? If there's anyone watching? Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
If you don't get this message, it's hopeless. Here's the message I got. People like what I'm
90
doing, and I'm gonna
degrees.
keep doing it.
Oh, what? It's coming at me multiple ways.
I wanted my job more than I do now. I never appreciated my job more than I do now.
Oh.
I think I've never been more prepared to do it than I am right now.
Okay. Oh, there's only one more right now.
We're gonna put our national security interests
Okay.
and everything else because without national
I survived a little bit.
we're gonna win it. To the people in Austria, Vienna. I will never ever
After
take
you.
my eye off the ball. No more 9/11s. The other purpose I
Steam
have
look.
is that every conservative understands. I will do everything I can to stop the radical agenda coming from Nancy Pelosi's house. So, Speaker Pelosi, you enact the agenda you're talking about. We're going to bury it in the Senate because it's bad for America. To the people of South Carolina, our interests will be well represented by myself and Senator Scott. We're not going to forget you. We're not going to forget the Port of Charleston. We're not going to forget about the blocking and taxing of politics. I will never take my eye off the ball of taking care of the state interest in Washington. Now, I also want to find out. Aren't you glad that this election is good? I've had 2 calls already. One from President Trump. He's going to win. He is going to win. To all the pollsters out there, you have no idea what you're doing. And to all the liberals in California and New York, you wasted a lot of money. This is the worst return on investment in the history of American politics. Got a call from Mr. Harrison. Jamie, thank you. This very person created a
Hard Savannah, and his challenger, Jamie Harrison, raised more money than any candidate ever in a race that was not for president of the United States. Just a huge amount of money, and so that's what Lindsey Graham was up against in what was a difficult, he felt, needle to thread between President Trump on the one hand and his concerns about suburban women on the other. But he is going to hang on here, and this story is part of a narrative that's shaping up to be much better for Republicans who are trying to hold on to the Senate than they frankly thought it was going to be when we all sat down here at 7 o'clock tonight to talk about how this was going to play out. wanted in that Georgia runoff, and they're still holding out hope that David Perdue could win with 50%. So we are looking like the Senate is all still very much on the line. Again, better looking for Republicans than they thought. Maine is another one to keep an eye on. Senator Susan Collins seems to be significantly outperforming President Trump in Maine, which is what they needed. Still, obviously, a very long time to count in that race. But overall, across the map, this is not going to stop it from Republicans.
All right, Casey, we'll keep our eye on it. Republicans picked one up in Alabama, haven't lost one in Colorado, so we'll continue to do the math, crunch the numbers, and keep you posted on that.
All right, for those of you in the East.
Welcome. Okay, welcome. Welcome. I was still watching. Type if you're still watching. Type if you're still watching. Hey, you're still watching. Open my headset.
He's a terrific campaign manager, better father,
Hey,
I have the best campaign in the history of South Carolina.
Sorry. You guys are not the best of you. Okay. We're going to do this and because it's my first time.
I'm Saber Smith, and the paper piles are growing as the hours go on. Good evening, everyone.
Oh, still watching?
11 p.m. here in the East, polls have closed in another 4 states, including some big traditional Democratic strongholds. Our decision desk is ready to make some more calls.
Is it still watching? Okay. And I'm gonna do a song. If anyone's watching it, I'm not even sure that after me.
55 electoral votes.
Biden will also win the adjacent state of Oregon, according to our Fox News voter analysis. President Trump will easily defeat the former vice president.
There's a wolf. If anyone's watching. If anyone's watching, hi. It's hard. Oh. Well, if you know, I'm playing this on PS4. On PS4 VR. So this is outdated VR headset, outdated. So it's not the first one ever. It still does the job. who's in this thing? That's so cool. Wait 1 second. Please. Oh, you're still watching. Yeah, you're still watching. Thanks for that. Which one should I do? Which one should I do? X does volume 3, volume 2, volume 1 of this one. Okay, type if.
So there's an increasing feeling that
Audrey, does anyone want to play Beat Saber with me?
ballots in the Midwest. We're talking about Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin. The easiest for them of the 3 past 2
Anyone want to Beat Saber? Does anyone want to play Beat Saber? Tell me if you want to do. If you do. Everyone, and enjoy the song. I didn't like that song. I don't want to do a meme. Actually, I think we guys will like this song better. Oh, that is endorsing. Oh, someone joined. You joined the party. Oh, that someone just left. Oh, no. Actually, put on my webcam. I'm gonna put on my webcam after this. That's 112 points? That's worth it.
Is undeniably a polling miss. The other states, I think there is still a good chance that exactly what the polls.
Hey, does anyone want to join me play Beat Saber? Okay, does anyone want to play Beat Saber with me?
The pollsters were off by 6-7 points. Even though they had fixed a lot of what was wrong in 2016, it wasn't fixed all the way. And so
Okay, do one join.
Wisconsin that have been considered off the table for Trump this time
Oh,
around.
just join me. My name is CJ in the game.
That could open up a whole new
What you can just join me now, bro. I forgot I was gonna say something. Oh. Okay. Sorry.
I'm not going to tempt the 2020 fates and gods and talk about 269 and 269 electoral college tie, but it's still
Okay, does anyone want to defend me on
just going to throw that out there.
PS4?
Also mention this small tidbit. It's looking like President Trump, I should say tidbit. President Trump's looking stronger and stronger in Ohio. It's not over, but it's looking like he is on track to replicate his victory there from 2016. Maybe not by the same margin, but Republicans I'm hearing from are feeling better and better about Ohio. Listen to this. Since 2004, so the Bush re-elect 04, Obama, and Trump, Ohio and Iowa have voted in lockstep every election for the winners. So if Ohio goes to Trump, I think it's a pretty good bet that Iowa also goes for Trump. That has implications down ballot. Congressional districts, Joni Ernst in the Senate there. And the map is slowly but surely maybe looking more and more, like I said hours ago, like 2016, with just a handful of states, one in the Southwest and one or two, possibly three in the Midwest, deciding this election at the presidential level.
To that, Marie Harf says what? Well, if you had told me 6 months ago that it would come down to Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, and Pennsylvania, and that Biden would actually be competitive in places like Georgia and North Carolina, I would have probably been pretty happy with that as a Democrat. So I said this earlier, Democrats got very excited over these last few weeks about the possibility of a blowout. But this map that we're looking at right now is much more like what Democrats have expected for the last 4 years. We will not know a lot of these results probably this evening because of states like Pennsylvania. And one more point that I want to point out about Arizona. You mentioned the numbers about Mark Kelly in that Senate race right now beating Martha McSally. We often talk about presidential coattails helping lift up Senate and House candidates. Arizona is one place I think the incredibly popular Senate candidate in Mark Kelly actually probably is helping Joe Biden a little bit as well. And
I'm filming a video right now. Yeah, it's live. I mean, I have my mic muted right now. Oh, you can still hear me though. Sorry. Oh.
Why so few forensic nurses?
This is an issue that's extremely important.
Type in the chat, please.
I'm Jody Sterling.
I've been doing this for like an hour now. If anyone.
Abby says thank you for continuing to teach, work, volunteer, and take care of our communities. No matter how you're closing after 2020, we invite you to take
was behind Vice President Biden. 8 in 10 Florida voters say it's important to them that the next president, quote, shake up the political system. That includes close to half who say it's very important to them. Those voters broke for Trump by more than 10 points. On the other hand, most Florida voters wanted the next president to look out for people like them. They say those voters favored Biden over Trump. 7 in 10 Sunshine State voters believe Donald Trump stands up for what he believes.
Is anyone watching right now?
Broke for the president by an almost 2-to-1 margin. Now, interestingly enough, these voters who were calling themselves angry, they made up such an important part of the president's voters 4 years ago. They were in Joe Biden's column tonight by a wide margin. And a lot more numbers to come, but that's what we did for it and why it turned out the way it did.
Great insight, Shannon Breen. Thank you so much.
Shannon, good stuff.
Ari's now washing his whiteboard.
I'm making a broadcast right now.
What are you preparing for over there? More stuff.
Yeah, we can look at it on YouTube if you want to.
But seriously, as we take this evening in, you have to stop at some point and say the polls at one point were pretty. Biden was leading by a pretty wide margin. Things did narrow in the days leading up to it. We saw.
Okay, going back to beat table.
But is this where you stop?
Oh, it's on dry.
11 o'clock on the East Coast at this point in the evening.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me.
We're put into Just join.
And my scenario was that Trump was going to keep the space he had. But here's what I think is going on.
Okay.
Reserve judgment about the national polls and
Is this one okay?
so I think Joe Biden's going to
podcast. I'm gonna do start another one after this. Sorry.
Pull me from the dark. I know we're running out of time, but we come this far. If you wanna escape with me, come take my hand. Let me show you another way to a better land, a better
bad. I mean, I had to put at the lowest setting to do it via CJ. Does anyone want to join?
But Dan, it took me billions of enzymes proven to break down even paper to help keep your whole septic system healthy. For paper, grease, or waste breakdown, use Rid-X.
let him go. We came to see our grandson. We don't have to answer.
Does anyone want to play with me? And digital. But okay, okay. Okay, I'm ending a live stream.
In Chandler, just outside Phoenix. Alicia.